All right, good morning, everyone. This is Judge Kassan. This is the 10 a.m. docket for the City of Olmos Park Municipal Court. Thank you for joining. I am going to call the docket in a few minutes, but when you're not speaking, if I could ask you to please remain on mute, that will eliminate a lot of the background noise. So thank you in advance. Just so everyone is aware, we are currently live streaming on YouTube, and that's in order to comply with the open court's provision of the Constitution. All right, we're going to get started with the docket. If you're here, please unmute and let me know you're present, or if you're on video, you can wave to me as well. Okay. David Arisa.
Yes, I'm here.
Thank you, sir. David Cardenas. David Cardenas. Neil Lloyd. Neil Lloyd. Irma Martinez. Thank you. Ronald Menard.
Yes, I'm here.
Thank you. Andrea Muma. Andrea Muma. Laura Pearson. Thank you. Araceli Reyes. Araceli Reyes. Kenny Roller. Kenny Roller. Michael Sanchez. Michael Sanchez. Melissa Sisti. Thank you. Danielle Stewart. Thank you. Janos Urban or Janos Urban. Juliet Van Zant.
Here.
Thank you. Dustin Vella. Dustin Vella. Jesse Wilmoth. Jesse Wilmoth. Curtis Winters. Curtis Winters. Dariela Zendejas. Thank you. I also have a phone number ending in 104. If you could press *6 to unmute and let me know your name, please. Phone number ending in 104. Phone number ending in 104. If you could please press *6 to unmute. Valerie, could you send a message to see who they are, please?
Yes,
All right, everyone. Just a few preliminary instructions. We will be going in alphabetical order in a few minutes. This is both a pretrial docket and initial appearance docket, and there may be some of you that have open warrants. And we'll talk about those cases here in a minute individually. If you have not entered a plea yet, I will ask you how you plead on your case or cases. You have three options: guilty, not guilty, or no contest. If you plead guilty, you're admitting guilt and you're asking the court to assess the punishment in the case. If you plead no contest, you're not admitting guilt. However, you're choosing not to contest the charges. You just want to resolve the matter today. You also can plead not guilty. That means you are contesting the charges and you'd like to schedule your case for a trial. You can have a jury trial or a non-jury trial. Those trials will not take place today. This is not a trial docket. It will be scheduled for a trial at a later date and time. You will, however, have the opportunity today to visit with Mr. Dixon, who is the prosecutor. He is on the call with us today. You can discuss any facts that you think are in question with Mr. Dixon and then move forward with a pretrial setting and thereafter a trial setting. You do have a constitutional right to a jury trial. That means the case would be heard and decided by 6 citizens of Olmos Park. You can waive the jury trial and instead have a bench trial or a non-jury trial. That means the case would be heard by me or the other judge in Olmos Park. Okay, so that's a non-jury or a trial by judge. If you do want to resolve your case or cases today and you have moving violations, there may be some options that are available to you. The first of which is the driving safety course. If you have not taken that course in the last 12 months for a ticket dismissal, you may be eligible. However, you must have a valid Texas driver's license and insurance in your name. Okay. There is a fee that you must pay to the court for the cost of the court cost for the class, and then you pay for the cost of the course separately wherever you choose to take it. You will have 90 days to complete the course. Upon completion, you submit your driving record and your certificate of completion. The case is closed out and does not appear as a conviction on your driving record. If you are under the age of 25, you are required to take the course. If you are a commercial driver's license holder, you are not eligible for the driving safety course in Texas. Okay. The other option that may be available to you is deferred disposition. It's sometimes informally called probation. It's an unsupervised probationary period, anywhere from 1 day to 180 days, depending on the violation charged. Okay. There is a special expense fee that must be paid for the probationary period, and that will vary from case to case. There may be some conditions placed upon you during that term of the probation. It will vary from case to case, and it may include community service hours, a course, obtaining insurance or a driver's license, etc. It will just vary again from case to case, depending on the violation that's been charged against you. Upon successful completion, the case is closed out and does not appear as a conviction on your driving record. Okay. If you are a commercial driver's license holder, again, you are not eligible for the deferred disposition. Now, if you're here on the docket, maybe because you have an equipment violation, an expired registration, a broken taillight, headlamp, etc., and you were able to correct those items and you have proof that those items were corrected, you may be eligible for a compliance dismissal for a nominal fee of $10 to $20. Okay. If you are requesting community service hours, an extension, a payment plan of some sort, we'll be happy to address those issues with you here in a few minutes individually. If you have multiple violations or if you are pleading not guilty, you will have the opportunity today to visit with the prosecutor and either enter a plea bargain or then schedule your case for a pretrial setting. Okay. Questions specific to your cases, I'll be happy to address those in a few minutes when I call you individually. And then if you have any issues that you need to discuss with the prosecutor, we will send you into a breakout room. So you'll look for that pop-up window to come up on your screen. We're going to get started in alphabetical order. So I just ask for your patience and ask you to please stay on mute while it's not your turn. That just eliminates the background noise. Okay. I have someone that joined. Looks like you're wearing scrubs. You're on iPhone. What's your name?
Yes, Your Honor. It's Ron. I'm already logged into the desktop and doing device with.
All right. Very good. All right. So first up, I have, let's see, David Arisa.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning, sir. How are you today?
Doing pretty good. Thank you for asking.
All right. Let's see here. Display expired registration, license plate. How do you plead?
No contest.
Okay. And let's see. Looks like you dropped some items off with the court. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's see, it's your inspection. You got that taken care of. And did you have to transfer title and everything, sir? Is that what happened?
Yeah. So the violation date was May 19th. I renewed everything May 24th. So what happened is when you have expired registration and you go to a tax office to try to renew it, if you're just doing a renewal, they ask you a question. If you've had a traffic violation, you answer yes or no. So I went to a tax office by my house, and the way they processed it as as a title change. So that question did not appear. So when I tried to submit the documents, I didn't have that piece of evidence showing that I had received the. So anyways, long story short, contacted DPS, tried to get this issue resolved. They couldn't process it in-house, so they had to submit an IT ticket. And I just got the email yesterday, July 8th, and the IT ticket was denied. They couldn't go back and amend it.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and accept that. It sounds like you went through a lot of trouble. You presented the proof, and it looks like you did make sure everything was in order now, and you did transfer that title. So I'm going to go ahead and accept that. There's a $20 compliance fee that must be paid to the court. Okay.
Okay.
Can you pay that within a week's time?
Okay, I could just stop by in person.
Absolutely.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you,
All
ma'am.
Very good. Have a good day. Stay safe now.
You too. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, next up, Irma Martinez. You're on mute, ma'am.
Sí, soy yo. Buenos días.
Buenos días.
¿Y me entiende español, por favor?
Sí, tiene dos tickets, uno por no pararse en un alto. ¿Eres culpable o no culpable?
No, no soy culpable.
Okay. Y otro por no tener licencia. ¿Eres culpable o no culpable?
Sí, de esa no tengo licencia.
Ok. Bueno, va a hablar con el fiscal. Si, espera un momento, va a hablar con él y alguien le va a asistir en español, ¿ok?
Sí, gracias.
Okay, un momento. Myra, could you assist Ms. Martinez with speaking
Yes,
with Valerie, if you could send Ms. Martinez to speak with Mr. Dixon, please.
Judge, how did she plead to the charges, if I may ask?
Sure, that was the next thing. On the stop sign, she pled not guilty, and on the driver's license, she pled guilty.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. Let's see, next up, I have Ronald Menard.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, how are you today?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing well, thank you. Let's see here, you have a charge speeding 37 in a 30 mph. How do you plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Okay. Trial by judge or trial by jury?
By judge, please.
Okay. All right, would you like the opportunity to visit with Mr. Dixon, the prosecutor, this morning, or just schedule you for a pretrial setting with him later on?
We can schedule for a pretrial later on, please.
Okay, we'll get you reset for that pretrial setting, and you'll receive notice of that in the mail or how you did today, okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, have a good day. Stay safe.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye. Let's see, Laura Pearson.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
I am doing well. Thank you for asking.
Good. Let's see here. You have a charge for running a red light on May 26, 2021. How do you plead on that case?
No contest, Your Honor.
Okay. And how did you want to try to resolve that today?
I would like you to consider the deferred disposition and taking the driver safety course. I believe my driving record is spotless, and this is my first in at least 15 years.
Okay, very good. So you can have either option, the driving safety course, as long as you have a valid Texas driver's license and insurance, and
Yes,
you have not taken that in the last 12 months, you are eligible. Okay.
Then I will go that route, ma'am.
That route. Okay, so it's $144 for court cost. That must be paid first, and then you pay for the cost of the course separately, and you will have the 90 days to complete that. Okay.
Yes,
Are you able to pay the $144 by next Friday, the 16th?
I will be able to stop by in person, get that taken care of.
All right, very good. If you could also make sure to have a copy of your driver's license and insurance with you at that time so they can verify that. And then you'll have 90 days from that point in time to take the course.
Okay, fantastic, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. You'll receive some additional instructions at that point in time with the due date as well.
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a good day, and we'll see you back in about a week or so. All right.
You too. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, let's see. Melissa Sisti.
Yes,
Hi, good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. Let's see here. Display expired registration or license plate. How do you plead?
No contest.
Okay. Were you able to get that corrected?
I haven't been able to. I'm on chemotherapy, and so I need to go in person to the court because it's expired, and I just don't have the strength to go. Is there some way to get it resolved without me having to go in person?
All right. So you, as far as the registration goes, you need to go in person. Is that what you're saying? Or you can't,
Yes.
you're not able to do that online, the renewal online?
No.
No, you must do that.
It's expired. Yeah.
Okay. How long do you think it'll take you to get that taken care of as far as when you might
If
be
you,
able to.
if you could give me maybe another month, I'm sure there's going to be a point in time where I feel stronger. I could probably go.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that you're having to undergo that. I know it's very trying on you. So
Thank
I'm
you.
going to actually reset 60 days to give you plenty of time to get that taken care of. And then we can talk about, if you can get that satisfied, then we can talk about a reduction in the fee. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So 60-day reset for compliance. Okay. And then if you get it done sooner, send it into the court. But otherwise, we'll see you back in 60 days. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Very good, ma'am. Good luck to you. Okay. Take care.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Bye-bye now.
Judge, I've got an agreement on Irma Martinez. I don't know if she's made it back, but here
Yeah.
she is.
it looks
Okay.
like it is. Okay. Go ahead.
Judge, the guilty plea on the no driver's license conviction with a fine of $234. And I'll dismiss the other one. She is going to need a payment plan, and the most liberal one that the court can allow her. She's got a disabled spouse and on a tight budget. So
Okay. All right. Thank you.
yes, Judge.
Señora Martínez.
Sí, aquí estoy.
Ok, así que va a pagar 234 en el ticket de no tener licencia, ¿verdad? Y el fiscal va a disculpar la otra infracción, ¿ok?
Ok.
Ok, así que los 234, ¿cuándo puede empezar a hacer los pagos?
Pues este mes puedo empezar a dar un pago.
Ok, y en la cantidad que puede pagar mensual.
$50 sí sería bien, por favor.
Ok, 50 por mes.
Sí, por favor.
Va a ser 50 cada mes y luego el último pago va a ser de 15, ¿ok? Porque le estamos dando tiempo, ¿ok?
Sí, claro que sí.
Ok. Bueno, muy bien. ¿Tiene alguna pregunta?
Este dinero voy y lo hago, lo pago ahí en las oficinas de Olmos Park.
Sí, ahí puede pasar a la oficina a hacer el pago cada mes o puede enviarlo por correo, pero si puede ir en persona está mejor porque ahí le pueden dar recibo.
Ah, perfecto, sí. ¿No? Entonces yo a finalizar este mes de julio, voy y doy mi primer pago.
Ok, ¿cuándo espera ir este mes, en julio?
¿Cuál
día? ¿La fecha?
Sí, el viernes 20, no sé, es el último viernes 26, como me pagan a mí cada quincena.
Ok,
El 30 de julio, que es...
30 de julio.
Sí, el 30 de julio, por favor.
Ok, muy bien. Ok, el día 30 de julio es el primer pago de 50, ¿ok?
Sí, claro que sí.
Ok, ¿alguna otra pregunta?
Nada más agradecerles por su tiempo y muy amables, en verdad.
Ok, que pase buen día y cuídese.
Igualmente, que Dios los bendiga. Gracias.
Igualmente, gracias a Dios.
Adiós.
Okay, next up I have Danielle Stewart. You're on mute, ma'am. Danielle Stewart, if you could take yourself off of mute for me, please. Nope, Danielle Stewart.
No, that's not me.
Okay, Danielle Stewart. Okay, I'll come back to you then. So next up then is Juliet Van Zandt.
Hi, Judge. Thank you. Good morning. Thank you for your time. I pled not guilty on my stop sign running. Yes. I would love to settle today. So
okay.
I don't know if I need to talk to the prosecutor first, or what do you suggest?
Well, you'd like to change your plea then from Not guilty to no contest?
Well, I have two questions first, and I'm very thankful again for your time and for the safety that the police department provides that I've seen for the past 16 years I've lived here. I have nothing but admiration and respect. And also for Officer Salinas and his information about my driving, because it's always good to take a pause and reassess. But I just wanted to ask, the ticket said that I was making a turn, which I was not. I was going straight. And it also says that I ran the stop sign and the officer said I didn't stop long enough. So I was confused by it says that I was making a turn, which I was not. I just noticed that afterwards today.
Okay, so I will let you talk to Mr. Dixon. He can explain the situation a little bit better and maybe answer those questions for you. But there are some options to keep it off your record, as I explained before. So hopefully we can reach some resolution to that today, okay?
There's not a lot on my record.
Okay, very good. Well, we could probably do what we can to keep it off this one as well, okay?
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna let you speak with him. He's very helpful, so he'll help you out, and then we'll just send you to a breakout room, and once you're finished, come back here and we'll finalize everything, okay?
Wonderful, thank you.
All right, thank you so much. All right, so next up then, Ms. Stewart, are you back? All right, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, very good. I couldn't hear you earlier. All right, so you have a charge here for no insurance and one for operate unregistered motor vehicle that you owe some fines on, okay? All right, those have been entered as convictions a while back. They're older cases from 2017, okay?
Correct.
All right, so you owe, let's see, $448.50 on the no insurance violation. And then on the operate unregistered motor vehicle, you owe $221. Are you able to start making payments on that, or how did you want to resolve those cases today?
I wanted to try to see if I could get them reduced. If that's an option. If not, then I would need to be put on a pay plan.
Okay, are you currently employed?
I just started a couple months ago, that's why.
Okay, what do you do for work?
I work at Baptist Health System, the hospital.
Okay. Is that something, are you working full-time?
Yes, ma'am, full-time.
Okay. Let me see here. I'm just looking at your fines here.
Oh.
All right, can you make any type of payment today, or did you need time to make the initial payment? These are older cases. You're looking at 4+ years already. So.
I mean, I can make a payment tomorrow. I get paid tomorrow.
Okay.
How much?
Right, so I'm trying to figure out here. I'm just trying to do a little math. If you'll give me a second.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Okay. All right, I can reduce the balance by $100. Okay. So you're looking at $569.50 in total that you're gonna owe. Okay. Can you make an initial payment of at least $50 tomorrow to get you started on that pay plan? Okay. And then are you, can you make payments every 2 weeks? Are you thinking monthly or?
If I could do like 100 monthly or 50 check, it'll be the same thing.
All right, so if you do 100 per month, that will close it out sooner rather than later. We will lift the warrant. However, if there's any hold on your driver's license at all because of these tickets, that won't be lifted until these are paid in full. Okay.
Right. Okay.
All right, so I'm reducing the balance owed then by $100. So $569.50 total, with $50 due tomorrow, by tomorrow the 9th. Okay, and then $100 a month thereafter until paid off. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Any questions?
Can I pay them online or something? Because I don't go to Olmos Park anymore.
Okay. I believe a minimum of $100 is what you can pay online.
Online? Okay, do that then.
Okay. And there will be a $15 time payment fee added at the end. Okay. That's because
Okay.
we're getting the payment time. Okay.
Absolutely. Okay.
All right. So, however, the $50 that's due tomorrow must be paid either in person or by mail. So, I'm going to give you until next Friday, the 16th. Okay.
Okay, that works.
All right. So next Friday, the 16th to make that initial payment. And then $100 thereafter monthly. Okay. And again, the warrant will be lifted, but the hold, if there's any hold on a driver's license, will not be lifted until paid in full. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Good luck to you. Have a good day. Stay safe. Mr. Dixon?
On Miss Van Zandt, I've got a plea agreement, Judge.
Okay.
It's a no contest plea, $154 fine that can be paid by tomorrow. She says she can pay it today, but I'm not sure if the clerks are available. And then 1 day deferred disposition.
Okay.
And I don't know if she can pay online or over the phone, but I'm never real sure about those things.
Okay. Valerie, she can pay online for that, right? Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. All right, Miss Van Zandt. Any, all right, you're on mute.
Okay,
All
thank
right.
you.
So it sounds like you reached an agreement with the prosecutor. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. I will approve that plea bargain. The $154 will be due tomorrow. It sounds like you can pay that online. And
Right.
then for the 1 day deferral, no moving violations during that time period. Okay. And then upon completion, it's closed out and that's it.
Thank you very much.
All right. Have a good day. Take care now. All right. Then we have Darelia Zendejas. You're on mute. There we go. Okay. How are you today?
I am good, thank you.
Good. So you have a charge for ran stop sign. How do you plead?
I guess guilty.
Okay. And driving while license suspended. How do you plead?
Guilty.
Well, what's the status of the driver's license?
I paid, I'm almost there. I'm halfway there. I had some tickets I had to take care of. I paid those off, but now I have these.
Okay.
So,
So still suspended then?
mm-hmm.
Okay. And how old are you?
25.
Okay. All right. And what are you looking to do with these 2 violations?
I just pay them off.
Okay. All right. So you're looking at a balance of $235 on the stop sign and $305 on the driving while license suspended. Are you able to pay either of those amounts or both of those amounts today? Or say within a week's time?
I can pay the 230. Is it? I can pay that tomorrow.
Okay, $235 tomorrow. Okay. And then how much time do you need on the other one? $305. Payments, or can you pay that in full? Can you
pay the rest of it?
You can pay the other one. Can you pay that in 30 days?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So $235 will be due tomorrow, the 9th, and then the $305 amount will be due in 30 days. Okay. If you need to go beyond the 30 days, we can place you on a payment plan, but there is a time payment fee of $15 added on. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So $305 is due in 30 days, and then $235 for the stop sign violation is due tomorrow. Okay. All right. Any questions?
Nope. None at all.
Okay. Upon payment, then we'll close these out, and then hopefully you can start working on getting that driver's license reinstated. Okay.
Yes, for sure.
All right. Any other questions before you go?
No, ma'am. That was it.
Okay. Make sure you stop by and make those payments, or make payment online.
Will do. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day. Stay safe.
You too.
Thank you. Okay, so I'll call the docket again. Let's see. David Cardenas, Neil Lloyd, Andrea Muma, Araceli Reyes, Kenny Roller, Michael Sanchez, Janos Urban, Dustin Bella, Jesse Wilmuth, and Curtis Winters. All right, that concludes the 10 o'clock docket. And our next docket's at 11:15, so we are in recess until 11:15.